Signs along the way that I ignored because it would have been a completely ridiculous idea to me. But when I found my room, it made well, I was shocked at first, but it made sense, especially considering where I found the game in the first place. That would be tied in some way to me through you. And I'm trying to think, when was the last time I saw any of you at all? It had to have been like 1999. I was a kid. I was a small kid. Tiny kid. And after that, just, but it would make sense in the timeline. So it's hard to do this while I'm talking. That's why I'm so quiet right now. So if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I have a drawing that I could scan and send to you. I just came home and drew this big drawing. And it's still, you still need an explanation on, because the drawing is not very clear, scribbles really, but you need the visual to understand the explanation, right? So you need both. I'm about 90% sure that this is gonna work. 10% not so sure. But mostly sure. Okay. Wait, I think I did that wrong. Start again, wait. Holy shit. Holy shit. It worked. I mean, I was 90% sure, but still a little shocking that it actually worked. That's very neat. Alright, so the way this works, I'm supposed to pass on this one. Haha. There it is. Okay. Okay. So this one we wanna... what do we wanna... I wanna ask about the house. We wanna ask where... Just where is house? Okay. Okay. So I don't know... I mean, it's probably just asking me to go this way, right? Yeah, I think that's what's happening. That's not what I was expecting, actually. I guess a road makes sense, but it's not visually the same thing that I was expecting to see. See what the camera just did there. It's a frozen house. I think we found the house. with that. We just found the fucking house. Found the house. The key still works. What? What? You can't open it. Another joke about how I can't open doors. Clockwise, the top is going to the right, and then, the bottom is going to the left. Right? And so it's going to say, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, or, you turn this thing to the right. And I mean, I still get confused about that. Because, I mean, well, I know it's always the top, but, I still have to think. I have to think. Well, we have the door open now, so, I mean, okay. Alright. Okay. It's interesting. Got people appearing and disappearing. Got a couple of calendars here. So, these are different years. And looking at this green here, starts off like a checkerboard, then whatever this is, and then weekends. Then it's green every day. Oh. Okay. I don't know if you got that immediately. Yeah, so June to November. Yeah, on that topic, I don't remember meeting this girl at all. I don't remember knowing her at any point. And I remember you saying that we are, exactly the same age, right? I just don't remember even hearing about anyone going missing, right? I don't have a single. I remember her going missing. I remember anything like that. I mean, I was a kid, but even then, could have been one of those periods when we weren't visiting very much. But it seems weird, right? Because I don't know if you can verify these dates, but 5th of June, 10th of November, right, when she went missing and when she was found, right? And the 25th here, I'm wondering what the animation means there. Right, how the number is animating a bit. Because, right, the 25th of December on both calendars, but they're different years. So I don't know if it means it's the 25th of December in this house, but then it's 2 different years. So that's... I do agree there's a resemblance. Very strong resemblance between us. Whoa. What? The hell? That was an experience. Huh. What? The hell? That was an experience. Huh. Hey. I could have sworn I just saw above the bathtub those white blocks with the symbols on them. We were seeing some of those before. I could have sworn I just saw one of those right there. Yeah, everything's different now. Tree is gone. Got a bucket here. What's going on? And, that looks the same. It's the 5th. I don't know if I can find out the in-game time. And what the hell is this? Another care. Can I get on this bed? I'm supposed to get up on the bed. Don't know how this is supposed to work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we can do here. But do you want to see something? Well, we're free now, that's good. I'm interested in this window. I don't really know what to do, but if we could, come in through the window. I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah. I don't know, there's something I missed in here. I don't think so. It's a fun thing. Fun thing that just happened. I didn't do that. I can't close doors. I can't open doors either, so I also can't, yeah. That's fun. I don't know, I mean, I know it. I know what it wants me to do now. Yeah. What? Uh-oh. Oh. Just gonna put everything back where it was. I still can't, Right, so... oh, shit. What? Shit. Where did he just come from? Bathroom? I was gonna... Because he came from the window, as I was saying. Yeah. Yeah, now there's a cute little ladder there. Ta-da! Well, that's that. One second, look at the pets now. I saw him at a birthday party once. All the older kids were down in the basement playing video games, hide from everyone. He was down there too. He was older than the rest of them though. So check your bathroom. I don't know. Looks like we finally made some progress. I think. Well, just have to figure out what to do with it. You know what, it probably has to do with the thing on the tool on the road. Try it with that. Yeah. Let's try to get that. Yeah, these two are definitely blocking it. Don't know what that means. We can use that. Right, so it comes up. And if I... Oh. Wow, okay. This is... Well... Okay, this is a new file. It might have occurred to you, as it occurred to me, that these rooms are... this room and the house are counterparts, because they both have this bucket, and they are shaped similarly, so I thought I would try out what we did before. This bucket is no need to move around. Just gonna... yeah. And, it worked. God, am I gonna be able to get this through? Okay. Can I? This is working out pretty well. And I'm feeling some doubt because this bucket seems way too small. But I should not have felt doubt. Just... Did I... Well, we finally got that one. Last one. I can't just wait. Thankfully, I have been suddenly inspired by an idea that is, in a way, similar to the idea that brought me to this house. Because that idea involved pretending something was there that wasn't there. And this idea involves pretending that this door, right here, this one, is open rather than closed. You can see that it's closed. But what I'm going to do, and what I invite you to do as well, is I'm going to picture in my head that this door is actually open right now. And if I were to pass through this doorway, what would happen? Would I bump into a door? No, because the door is open, right? I would just keep going into the room that's there. And I happen to know I'm going to walk into the room right now. I'm in the room. I happen to know what this room looks like because I saw it in a demo recording just today. And you can see it too. I assume it will be up on the family YouTube along with this video that I'm recording right now. You can see what the room looks like in that recording. On the right side, there's a windmill. I don't have it in front of me right now. I should. On the right side, there's a windmill. On the left side, there is something that Marvin does not bother to look at, but we will be looking at. So the question is, what do I do next? If I were in this room right now, would I want to go to the thing that Marvin didn't look at. So I'm going to go to the right, and I think, so if I go to the right, God, I think I went a little too far, actually. Nope. Well, I think actually what happens here, the problem is that it's a kind of a branching point. I could stop, I could be blocked by the beds, or I could keep going past the bed to the other side of the room. So I could actually be on either side of the room right now. But either way, I guess it doesn't matter. But I'm going to assume I'm on the thing that I got blocked by the beds, and if I go up, just keep going up, there will be a question mark that appears that will let me go and do something. If I press X, something will happen. And what will happen, I think possibly a text box will open, because that's what happens with the windmill, right? I pressed X, and a text box appeared with text in it that is probably cryptic, and we don't really care too much about, so we're going to press X a bunch of times to get through all the text, but we can look at it later. And there could be a lot of it, so could be like a book in there, a lot of stuff I don't care about, a lot of it. Or it's not a text box, and it could be literally anything else in the world that happens when you press X. So the next thing I can think to do is just press buttons randomly and chaotically, and hopefully we'll see some results. So I'm doing that right now. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm being real chaotic right now with the controller. And I'm thinking, I'm being really productive right now. think I'm definitely being really productive. It's just that we can't really see it. Cat, what are you doing? Stupid. No. Yeah. I'm playing this game too fucking much. Okay. And so the windmill isn't there. I think I can. So I get blocked by I do get blocked by the beds. And I go up. I think. Oh god, I could be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this while I'm talking. So, anyway, where was I? So I've actually seen recordings that it made of me from a year ago. And I had not seen that, recording in the time between, so it was holding on to this thing, and it only decided a year later to play back. There are also recordings that I assume are stored on the CD, or might even be scripted. But in one of the recent videos, this was one that went on the public YouTube. I lost the video. I lost it. I had the audio. The game had the recording. Even there were two parts to this session. It had both of them. It played them back 2 different occasions as demo recordings. I got them, but okay. So here's the thing. Those demo recordings can be different, right? They can be different from when I was playing. So when I caught all those pets and it showed the text, that was different from what it showed when I was playing. It showed something. It happened to line up right perfectly, same number of text boxes and so forth, and also the music wasn't there in the demo. There can be differences, and this was part of what made it seem reasonable that the door could be open. I'm not saying it wasn't still nuts, so I'm going to do this now. So, right, so I'm assuming that triangle is back, but it could be square or circle. I'm going to just do all of them. Okay. And I think I can rotate these. Okay. So, I could have gone just totally off the rails by this point. I could be anywhere. So, attempt 5 was this room over here. And now, attempt 6, we're going to try to push the bucket into the other room, going back to this room now. Again, gotta make sure this is aligned exactly right. This. Okay. So now this way. And, I'm just going to leave it there and see what happens. Trying again. This is attempt 22. And I think that's right. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, okay, hopefully we got it. Alright, now we're on the scary part. 1, 2, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here I am. It deleted my files. I hope it didn't. Okay, what's this? What's that supposed to mean? check something. So what I'm thinking is that this is either 1995 or it's 2017. Getting that bad feeling again. Wait a second. Um, I think that was based off of a conversation that I had last year on my birthday. if it wasn't just a coincidence, then that means I'm getting pranked. But I don't know how that magic trick works exactly. Game froze. I have to call Jill right now. Trapped. I'm feeling very weird. So through Google, I asked the internet, how might one rewrite to a CDR? And the internet's response to that question was, "You idiot. You fucking idiot. What are you doing?" Some things you can't rewrite. So I'm in the garage now. Oh. Speaking of this, this is the website. For some reason, it's in the game on a computer screen. But yeah, this is it. And this is the Your Child page. Judging by all the text. Wish I could read it. Oh. Jesus. And this is a different page. I have no idea what's going on anymore. What even is this? Not sure what I'm doing now. Doing this again.